Hey YouTube, NWA Prepper here, coming to you from the backyard today to show you what happened overnight. Of course, you can see the sun line. Really just wanted to come at you today to talk about most people's lack of preparedness. And I mean, that's not a lot, folks. That's just a little bit of sleet, a little bit of snow. There's no reason that it should be debilitating to you and your family. There's no reason that this little amount of precipitation should shut down a community. But it did. Because a lot of people aren't prepared or weren't prepared for a change in the weather. And there was a time that I'd think that was acceptable, but now is not the time. We're taking a trip out to the chickens, by the way. But in today's technology, in today's communication, we can see the weather days and days and days in advance. We know, sorry folks, we know when this stuff is coming. We know when to expect it. And of course we all make fun of that. Run and get milk and bread and eggs. But why should we have to do that? Well, I didn't have to leave the house if I didn't want to. Everything that we needed, we already had. We'd planned on it the week before or the month before. If all you get out of being involved in emergency preparedness, there's my attack dog. If all you get out of being prepared is to not have to go out on slick streets for a small couple day event, in this case really a 24-hour event, then that's worth it. The number of people that have car wrecks and lose their cars, lose some members of their family, they get medical bills, all of those things over such a small amount. Okay? There's no reason to go to town for that. There's nothing that you shouldn't have at your home that can't carry you for more than a day. Don't risk what you have. Don't risk your family. Don't risk your possessions. I encourage you, now more than ever, if you've never wanted to do preparedness, if you've never thought of getting a 3-day kit or prepared for anything, look at what it took. Just that little amount of snow and a little bit of sleet to slick up the roads, to make it where people shouldn't have been out, and people went out. And there are people that were hurt, people that lost their vehicles. You know, that's a huge thing to have to try to replace. That just a little bit of preparedness, paying a little bit of attention to the weather, would have stopped you from ever needing. This is NWA Prepper, guys, and I'm telling you, you don't have to go build a survival bunker. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on MREs. You don't have to have a closet full of firearms. But go to the store and buy some extra noodles, buy some tuna fish. Make sure you've got stuff in the freezer. Be ready for just a couple of days. So this small amount of stuff, this small shouldn't be an emergency doesn't change your family's life. I'm grateful that you watch my channel, but I'd be more grateful if you would use it to increase your desire to be ready. Emergencies happen, whether they're little bitty ones, like this one here, or whether they're giant ones. Either one of them can change your life. Let's get ready.